Hi, I'm Professor Khan. The cry, starving people die, in the technologically advanced but morally bankrupt world where civilization makes lines constantly to have more and more rich and more poor people at the same time. Humanity is the life force power of the universe where they have the power to choose what and how they want to be in this world. All humans are energy beings connected to one another at subatomic level as one human family. We know that how many rivers, the blood veins of the world, are dying every day. How many species of animals or trees are saying goodbye to the world every day, and more notoriously, how many human lives are disappearing every day for foods that are produced in the world. Now, in the mind of every person, originally there are the seeds both of benevolence and of the duty to spread it in the domain of humanity. One third of the world's population is starving. 5 million children dying every year from starvation, and almost 100 million children are starving worldwide. Hunger causing people displaced and trafficked and made and man-made and natural disaster are pushing people in hunger. They don't understand anything about the bad politics, bad economics, bad climate. The only thing they understand is food, food, and food. Not only people are starving in the Sub-Saharan Africa, Caribbean, Southern Asia, Eastern Asia, or Southeastern Asia, but also starving in the streets of Athens and the subway of New York. People of all sorts are starving today. I myself have been starving on and off throughout my life. This is a new age of starvation. There are visible starvation mostly in Africa and Asia, as well as invisible starvation of people of good dignity, I think almost in every society of the 21st century global world today. And in most such cases, they don't share their problems with others. I saw college retired professors were starving with their families. The world is heavy today, too heavy to bear its own weight because of human activities. If you don't change it, you will be wiped out. We are living in the most civilized world in human history in terms of resources we are living in the most uncivilized world in human history in terms of the uses of these resources. The boundary of nationalism, religions, etc. are selfishness, cultural are selfishness, uh, curtailing human potential and minimizing the possibilities of the 21st century global world. Money is being spent to create situation to make people starve. One third of the food globally produced for human consumption, 1.3 billion tons, is lost, and another one third wasted in post harvest processing level and consumer level. Unfortunately, people of the world today are spending thousands of billions of dollars, trillions of dollars each year on arms, human killing machines, drugs, sex, games, sports, movie, music, security, cyber security, tourism, food wastage, gambling, soda drinking, candy, ice cream, pet animals, birthday celebrations, bad health treatment from smoking, drinking, and junk food, fashion, gifts, space exploration, beautification, toys, porns, chatting, bodybuilding, dating, and lot more. But none of this will secure humanity and give them pleasure unless the human mother tree is nourished. Human virtue without reference to spiritual intervention was both necessary and sufficient for bringing order to a world fraught with conflicts over wealth and power. Be a little help to others, be memories and be history. Change yourself and change the world around you. If you feed yourself, forgetting little starving children around you, remember that this is your judgment day. Good people of the world, unite once again to prove that there are still enough good people in the world who can be united to solve the most dire problem of the world, that the world hasn't been expired and that mankind need not to be wiped out. Due to the mismanagement of the global resources, the world is almost ruined. All natural features of the world are ruined. Humanity is sharply declined. Human dignity is diminished. Hatred fills the global atmosphere. We are all finishing one another. The world is on the verge of another great war. Each and every of your effort will be a particle of a new sensation of the human tree. Join me in the cross-continental adventure of the humanity for love, kindness, compassion, and kinship to wipe out the tears of the starving people, a new way of globalization of humanity to restore the humanity, the human tree, and eventually the mankind. Good people of the world will prove the positive spirit of mankind to survive and flourish with full dignity rather than being diminished and extinct. See, little girl eating beside dustbin somewhere in America. Children waiting for food in Sub-Sahara Africa. African children close to death from starvation. Children of probably South Sudan, mother and son on the street of Athens. Person in the subway station of New York. Child, Yemeni child. People being floated in boat. Rohingya people floating on board, on boat by the military junta of Myanmar. After being tortured by Myanmar military government and Buddhist extremists. A little more patience to see some snippet of information about myself. Patience, please. Please, patience. We are sitting in the eruptive volcano, sitting in the mouth of a volcano which is erupting. One more page. This is Professor Khan and this is PK Newsline. Please subscribe for your next snippet of information, amazingly dazzling. Until then, bye-bye.